Hello everyone. For my final video of the day, I'm going to be reviewing John Wick Chapter 3. But before I go into that film, first I want to say thank you to the people that made this possible for me. All of you know who you are by this point. So again, thank you for your love and support for this channel. If you like what I do on this channel, I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. So if you like all three or just one of them, just check everything out. And if you do, please subscribe and see what you think. Also, please hit the notification bell down below so you can see my videos first. Comment, like, share, all the good stuff. Since that's out of the way, let's get to John Wick Chapter 3. From the previous events from the John Wick Chapter 2, towards the ending part, broke that one rule that he wasn't supposed to break, but he broke it anyway. So, once he broke that rule, Winston gave him time to escape and get himself together before the manhunt will begin. And what manhunt in question? John Wick's bounty on his head for breaking that rule, for vengeance. So, John has to go through hell in this film. It's not like the other two that are simple for a job. No. This one's more intense, more complex, more action-packed, and he has to find safe places to go till he gets this finished the right way. And he does in Chapter 4. He does. But for right now, he's in a shit show that he created because of a former friend busted his balls. So, he goes to a library, takes that stuff that's important to him out of a book, then sees an old friend, and people try to kill him everywhere he goes, except for a few people. And of course, John made mistakes in the past, and people try to kill him for that, and they forgave him. But other people just killed him for the profit. And thankfully he does make it because he's John Wick, Baba Yaga the Boogeyman. We all know that. And this sets up where the final chapter is going to take place. In a way, kind of, because John had to go through hell in this film. Through a tunnel, he had to kill people in a library, plus other places, just for a bounty over his head. And pretty much the enemies he had to deal with in the process as well. I don't know sign language that much, I'm not gonna lie about it, but one enemy involved sign language, and she kicked ass in this film too, among other enemies. And still showed him respect toward the end of the day for doing what he's doing. And that tells me this mother effer is respected and also seen as an enemy at the same time. And that's an honor in a lot of ways, in my opinion. But if you haven't seen this film, I would highly recommend it, because this is a pivotal story in the franchise before it ends in a way. So, if you haven't seen the first two films, I would highly recommend to see the first two, because this one kind of gets close to conclude the story. Not exactly, but close enough. And all the pieces get in place starting in this film. Think of these films as a puzzle. They don't show you everything right away. They show you the pieces and try to mix them up, and then the viewer, like myself and the viewer like you, and many others, have to figure out the pieces in your head. That's what the director did for each film. Puzzles in each film to figure out for ourselves. So, if you haven't seen the film, I highly recommend it, and go from there. But if you have seen the film, tell me what you thought about it below in the comment section. And for the viewers, for the viewers who haven't seen any of these films, I will keep saying this: you will not be disappointed. You won't. It's that action-packed. The story's on point. The actors are on point, basically. And the director knows what the fuck he's doing. He knows. So, that's all I really gotta say. So, if you like what I do on this channel, since I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, gaming reviews, check them out, see what you think, and if you like them, please hit the subscribe button. That will help me go a long way. Please hit the notification bell down below so you can see my videos first. Comment, like, share, and again, I want to say thank you for the people that made this possible for me. And it's an honor to do this as a living. So thank you very much for your love and support, and I greatly appreciate it. May God bless you all, stay safe, and this will conclude today's videos until tomorrow. See you soon, and may God bless you all.